Welcome everyone to American International College, also known as AIC. Founded in 1885 as a school for immigrants, AIC has a heritage of providing access to education for all and made history by becoming one of the first co-ed colleges in Western Massachusetts. Located in Springfield, AIC is a private, four-year comprehensive college that propels students to personal growth and professional success. AIC students set themselves up for success. This college is ranked as one of the top performers in social mobility by U.S. News and World Report. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna meet students from around the globe who chose AIC to become the leaders of tomorrow. Get ready to learn what the Yellow Jackets mean when they say one hive, one family. You're gonna see how these trailblazers embody AIC's 5 core values: access, opportunity, diversity, community, and belonging. Welcome to American International College. This is the College Tour. Belonging is a core value of AIC. These students really pride themselves on their inclusivity. Let's talk to Sanaya. She's a senior studying healthcare management, and she is very active on campus. She has worked with other students in diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging initiatives. Let's hear what she has to say about it. Hey, Sanaya.
Thanks for the warm welcome, Alex. Hey everyone. When it was time to search for a college, I was looking for a school with rigorous academic programs and a diverse student body. AIC is a close-knit college that focuses on fostering relationships between students and faculty to initiate both academic and social successes. In my first year, I was immersed in AIC's accepting environment when I joined the organization Student of Color Working Group. This student-led diversity group gives students of color the chance to have conversations with the Dean of Students and deepen the representation that students need on campus. With the backing of our supportive advisors, we developed and designed a lounge specifically for BIPOC students. The greatest benefit to pursuing my healthcare management degree at AIC is knowing that our small class structures allow my professors to get to know who I truly am, which creates long-lasting professional relationships. In the Center for Student Engagement, you can find a diverse pool of students who are eager to accept you for who you are. From organizations like Pride, Persons Ready in Defense of Ebony, LASSO, Latin American Student Organization, Student of Color Working Group, and PLUS, our LGBTQ+ organizations, students can quickly find their safe haven on campus. My roles on campus as leader of a student-led diversity group, orientation leader, and Apex peer mentor who helps new students find their way towards personal and professional success allow me to build great friendships. My biggest piece of advice is to be yourself and put yourself out there because we are truly one hive, one family. My time at AIC has provided me with a plethora of opportunities, from presenting at a national conference on diversity and inclusion to developing a better sense of self. AIC has given me the tools that I need to be a prominent leader in my professional career. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, Sanaya, you really put yourself out there. I love how you have come together with so many other students to not just form strong relationships, but really become a leader. It sounds like students like you make sure everyone here on campus is seen and accepted. Great job, and thank you, Sanaya. Meet Wastik, a sophomore who immigrated to the US from Nepal. Like a lot of other learners here, he's a proud first-generation student. AIC makes sure that nothing stands in the way of your quality education. 99% of full-time undergraduates receive financial aid. And with dedicated programs for first-gen students, no one gets left behind here. All right, Wastik, let's hear it.
Hey Alex, hey everyone. Growing up, I always had my parents and my sister encouraging me about school, but as a first-gen student transitioning into college from high school, it was really difficult. I didn't have my parents help me through the change because they didn't go to college. Every time I wanted to give up, I reminded myself of the hardship my parents went through when we first came to US. At AIC, I remained open-minded, and tried new things like clubs, classes, and meeting new friends. Once I did this and got used to living on my own, everything got easier. AIC clubs and organizations helped me put myself out there. I'm currently in 4 clubs: Taper Yearbook, Student Government Association, Student Activity Board, and Outdoors Club. Student government allows me to improve campus life for us. I work in the dorms, bring back events that students loved, and help improve how all campus organizations run. I also work as a student ambassador for admissions. Balancing all of this out can be difficult at times, but it's worth it. The best advice I have for first-gen students starting college is to reach out to family members, friends, professors for any kind of support you can get. Everyone here knows each other and is friendly and helpful. Because we're such a close community, getting to know people will help you with classes, mental health, and personal relationships. AIC is a great fit for me. The programs offered here will challenge you to become a stronger student and a better person. I'm not just learning about physical therapy. I'm learning how to be a leader, speak out loud in public, and make new connections. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Wastik, what a great story. It sounds like you hit the ground running at AIC and it paid off. Getting involved is a great way to make friends and memories that will last long after you graduate. There's something for everyone right here at AIC. Thanks, Wastik, for sharing your story, and take care. International is literally AIC's middle name. And who better to talk about that than Grace, a senior studying psychology thousands of miles away from her home in Dublin, Ireland. She's one of many students who come stateside to study at AIC. And she's going to talk about why she chose AIC as an international student. Grace, please take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. I'm from Dublin, Ireland. As independent as my younger self thought I was, packing my life up and moving across the world was still daunting. However, AIC welcomed me with open arms and I quickly found my second home. I have been doing track and cross country since I was 7. I remember being in awe watching my older teammates from my club in Ireland move to the US to go to college and run competitively. A couple of months before I was due to graduate secondary school, I received an offer from AIC asking if I would be interested in coming to the US to compete while pursuing my bachelor's degree. It was a no-brainer for me, and 4 years later, here I am about to walk across the stage in May. Who would have thought I'd end up going to college across the pond, eh? AIC has provided me with so much. One of my favorite things is the travel opportunities I've had and the many new places I've been lucky to see. From traveling, internships, and on-campus clubs and activities, I've had many new experiences that I never expected. No matter where in the world you are from, you will find a home in the people here at AIC. I have made friends from all across the globe who are now family. Anytime I've needed help or someone to talk to, whether it be students, faculty, or staff, there's always been someone there for me. During my time here, AIC has helped me excel academically, athletically, but most importantly, I've grown as a person and learned valuable life lessons. I never thought somewhere over 3,000 miles away from Dublin could feel so like home. That's all from me, Alex. Back to you.
Wow, Grace, it sounds like you really came out of your shell at AIC. Like a lot of other students, you found your community by really putting yourself out there. And it looks like you've made a ton of friendships that would last you a lifetime. That is awesome. Cheers, Grace. Okay, this is gonna be great. We're now gonna go meet Shadon, AKA Mr. AIC. He's a senior from Elizabeth, New Jersey, and he's all about student-run clubs and organizations. There's a club for everyone here at AIC, and if you want to make one of your own, you can. He's super excited to talk about how to make the most out of your 4 years right here. You're up, Shadon.
Thanks, Alex. What's going on, y'all? Ever since I stepped foot on campus, I knew I wanted to be involved. Let me tell you why they call me Mr. AIC. At American International College, you're supported in everything you do as a student leader. AIC trusts their students' visions and empower us to have a direct impact on the student experience. As one of the many highly involved students on campus, I take pride in my work as Student Government Association Student Body President. We're a student-run organization that has the authority to create policy change and advocate for the student body. I also lead our Persons Ready in Defense of Ebony Club, or PRIDE, as president. PRIDE is one of our longest student-run organizations. This is our Black student union on campus. I also work as the Assistant to Diversity Education. These are just a few of the many hats I wear on campus. There's a dozen of clubs and organizations to choose from, and an active Greek life. There's an emphasis on community in our many organizations. For example, my fraternity does the annual clothing drive at the end of every semester. Whether you want to celebrate being a freshman with the annual New Student Carnival, or grab a drink with your friends at the Stinger Pub for Stinger Thursdays, if you're 21, of course. As a first-generation student, I look forward to being the first in my family to graduate from college. One thing I learned at AIC is not only how to be a part of the community, but how to play a part in the community. Thanks to everyone for listening. You can take it from here, Alex.
You're a great ambassador for AIC, Shadon. How do you possibly have time for it all? It's so cool that anyone can be part of so many different organizations and give back to the community. We can't wait to see what you do when you graduate. Great job, Shadon. All right, meet Brandon. He's a grad student and a captain of the baseball team. A Division II college featuring a Division I ice hockey team, athletics are a huge part of the AIC experience. Nearly half of all undergraduates are student athletes, and many of them have won conference and national championships. All right, Brandon, batter up.
Appreciate you, Alex. What's going on, everyone? Before coming to AIC, I had no idea where baseball would take me. Once I was able to visit this campus and showcase my abilities on the diamond, I felt an instant connection. I knew that this would be my home, where I would graduate with honors and become a 2-year captain of the baseball team. Balancing academics and baseball at the Division II level is definitely a 24/7 grind. I'll have days with early morning practicing or weight training going into late nights in the library hitting the books. AIC does a tremendous job caring for its student athletes. Coaches and staff understand what we endure. From first-name basis relationships with professors to scheduled study times, there's always an opportunity to grow inside and outside the classroom. AIC Athletics also does a tremendous job in helping out the community. Head coach Nick Collini and the entire baseball program pride themselves on being a positive force for Western Massachusetts. From holding baseball camps for local youth baseball players to donating over 4,000 pounds of canned goods to Lorraine's Soup Kitchen and Square One in Springfield, we are constantly helping make the community a better place for all of us. Moving forward, I can take the AIC culture that this baseball team has built and implement it into my everyday life as I become a firefighter and an EMT. I came to AIC on a mission to become the best student athlete I could possibly become. I met this challenge and knocked it out of the park. Now, back to you, Alex.
Home run, Brandon. AIC is where student athletes go to compete with the best and become champions in the field and in the classroom. It's so inspiring to see you and the rest of AIC students put your all into not just your games, but your community. Way to go, Brandon. Let me introduce you to Springfield native Jenna Leese. She got her bachelor's and master's degree in occupational therapy at AIC, and now she's back for her doctorate. Jenna Leese studies in the Colaccino Center for Health Sciences, which features state-of-the-art occupational therapy, physical therapy, and exercise science labs. Let's go, Jenna Leese. You are on.
Thanks for the warm introduction, Alex. Hi, everyone. I come from a Latino household where my family carries Puerto Rican values of tradition, culture, and faith close to our heart. Being first generation, the importance of higher education was instilled in me at a very young age. My early experience as a personal care attendant inspired me to pursue a degree in which I could help others while making my family proud. The diversity of AIC's campus mirrored the surrounding community that I've grown to love and have a desire to give back to. The support for first-generation students on campus and their renowned health science programs make AIC a perfect fit for me. Outside of school, AIC finds opportunity for community outreach, including one that led to a trip to Houston, Texas to provide relief support after Hurricane Harvey. My first few years at AIC really inspired me to pursue my Master's of Occupational Therapy right here at the college. The OT program grants fieldwork opportunities where we take skills that we've learned in the classroom and apply them to the surrounding community. The program's faculty consistently challenge us to do better and provide the best care possible for our patients. Each of them inspires the inner clinician in me in their own unique way. After completing my master's, I made the decision to pursue an occupational therapy doctorate. This decision was one that I would have never imagined after graduating high school. However, the family and community that I've created here at AIC made it an easy decision. As a new practicing clinician in the area, this degree will allow me to bring my patient care to the next level, while continuing to give back to the community that I love. That's my story. What's next, Alex?
Wow, Jenna-Lise, it's incredible to see how much you learned at AIC in and out of the classroom. I love how you take advantage of any opportunity and make the most of it. I'm so excited to see how you apply what you learned here in the healthcare industry. Take care. Okay, everyone, let me introduce you to Isaiah. He's super excited to talk about AIC's School of Business, Arts, and Sciences. Each program teaches students all the necessary tools they need to succeed in life beyond the classroom, like critical thinking and problem-solving skills. He's the perfect person to share how students put it all together. You're up, Isaiah.
I appreciate that, Alex. What's going on, everyone? I cannot be more proud to say that AIC has equipped me with the knowledge, skills, and connections to not only become a better leader, but a more positive influence in my community. AIC helped me find my why. Through a program dedicated to first-generation college students, my advisors knew me well enough to pick a wide array of classes that I would be interested in earlier on in my college career. My advisors went above and beyond. Oftentimes, I would find myself sitting down having conversations with them about the big questions of life, like what did I want to do with my life and how to take the necessary steps to get to that place that I want it to be. AIC has been a support team that I can rely on. I can approach any professor from the School of Business, Arts, and Sciences and start a conversation with them anywhere, whether it be about class material, career guidance, or personal advice. The School of Business, Arts, and Sciences teaches us that there's great power in obtaining a degree that gives you mobility. I can walk out of my psychology class to have to only head one floor up to talk to my marketing professor. Because of the closeness across majors, it allows students a wide array of opportunities once they graduate. Faculty host lectures in other professors' classrooms and coordinate group meetings to discuss areas of intersectionality between areas of study. As a psychology major, I now work in a physical therapy clinic. I know, a little bit unconventional, but if there's one thing the School of Business, Arts, and Sciences has taught me, it's that anything can be connected. Overall, AIC has helped me build the grit and resilience needed to work through the college lifestyle as a first-generation college student. Alex, take it back.
Wow, Isaiah, that's so cool that you found a way to bridge psychology into other areas you're passionate about. Students who connect with faculty go really far, and you're showing how to do exactly that. It's really exciting to see you make those connections. Thank you for checking in. Take care, Isaiah. It's time to meet Ariana, our housing and dining expert. She's an RA, so she organizes a ton of fun events and activities to bring students together and bond as a community. The residence halls are where AIC students really get to know each other and make the college feel like home. The floor is all yours, Ariana.
Thank you, Alex. And hi, everyone. Just last year, I was a shy transfer student, hoping to come out of my shell, find a diverse group of people to connect with, and get involved on campus. AIC has been the perfect place for me to grow. I pushed beyond my comfort zone and made new connections by going to cool events, club meetings, and becoming a residence assistant. As an RA, I enjoy creating a safe, cohesive, and fun living environment for my residents. I organize programs, learn leadership skills, and make new friends on campus. I love making sure everyone feels safe and supported in their res hall. When I started, I was worried about juggling school, working on campus, and my responsibilities as an RA. It was an adjustment, but here at AIC, the high value placed on academics with support for the whole student experience has helped me maintain my responsibilities. AIC is an easy campus to navigate. We have 3 main residence halls right here on main campus: Hines Hall, Magna Hall, and Pouch Hall right behind me. You can take the shuttle to get to Edgewood Complex, which houses suite-style rooms at Broadhurst Hall and Edgewood Hall, and the traditional doubles at Street Hall. Students 21 and over get special access to Acorn Grad Apartments. Our dining options include the Dining Commons, which offers a wide variety of good food, and my personal favorite, the Hive, which is a food court. It even has Starbucks. It's where I love to sit by the cozy fire with my friends and have a snack. I'm excited to put all the invaluable skills I've learned from my studies and college experience to good use in the future. But first, I'll continue my MBA here at AIC and start a new internship. All right, Ariana, signing off. Back to you, Alex.
Ariana, thank you for showing us around the res halls. Those students are so lucky to have you as their RA. It sounds like you're the perfect fit for the role as someone who can lead and be a helpful resource for students. Thanks, Ariana, and good luck on your internship. There are a lot of seniors in this episode, so let's talk to someone who's just starting at AIC. This is Hector. He's a freshman studying media and communications, but he makes time to be super involved on campus. He's gonna walk us through your first year at AIC. All right, Hector, tell everyone what freshmen can expect.
Huepa! Gracias, Alex. Thank you for such a kind introduction. I'm from La Isla del Encanto, Puerto Rico, and I am coming from Rio Grande, which is home to Puerto Rico's National Forest, El Yunque. I am extremely proud to come from a place whose population has contributed significantly to the Springfield community. Growing up, I had always been athletic, energetic, social, and outgoing child who loved new experiences. Leaving the island and playing volleyball to a collegiate level are 2 of the reasons I chose to come to AIC. Growing up, I had always been passionate about talking and expressing myself to people in different environments and situations. AIC has given me the opportunity to feed those passions by being in sports and furthering my professional goals, which are in the communications field. AIC's work study program has helped me advance in my major by commentating in women's volleyball games. The I in AIC is emphasized on this campus, where you befriend many international students from all around the world and learn about different cultures. There's a club here on campus called the Latin American Student Organization, or LASO, that has helped me make new friends from Argentina, the Dominican Republic, Spain, Colombia, and a bunch of other Spanish-speaking countries. For me, AIC has been a dream come true. It has not only helped me love my major, but it has pushed me to be the best version of myself in every aspect of my day-to-day life. AIC prepares you for reality and pushes you to work hard and be disciplined in order to be successful. AIC has everything you could ask for, and I'm more than proud to be a Yellow Jacket. Alex, take it back.
That's incredible, Hector. It sounds like you've grown into your own at AIC, and it's just your first year at the college. We're so excited to see what you do with the rest of your time at AIC. Keep up the great work, Hector. Let's talk to Rose from Springfield, Massachusetts. She's a triple major senior studying political science, public relations, and media communications. Rose has already jump-started her career with several internships. She's already building so many connections in Springfield and beyond. Let's hear what she has to say about AIC preparing students for the workforce. The floor is all yours, Rose.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. Growing up right here in Springfield, Massachusetts, I couldn't fathom myself going any further than 7 minutes down the road to American International College. Thankfully, all this came to fruition when I won the Catherine Monkey Memorial Scholarship through AIC's Model Congress, granting me a full tuition scholarship, allowing me to further my education on the campus. Choosing the career path that I have has ensured that I can give back to my city as a policymaker. By going to school at AIC, I was able to obtain internships with Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey and Lieutenant Governor Kim Driscoll. I'm now interning with Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno. Other opportunities I have had are with Congressman Richard Neal of Massachusetts and on the 2020 Senate runoff races of John Ossoff and Reverend Warnock of Georgia. These opportunities have opened doors for me, and I could not have done it without the career preparation from AIC. When I'm interning, my professors are cheering me on and encouraging me to make connections with those in my field. The AIC community plays a very large role in the city of Springfield. I like to call AIC the hidden gem of the city. We see our future business people, teachers, and healthcare professionals being created right on this campus. AIC is known for giving back in various ways, whether that be students volunteering in the community, or our campus police, who host an annual Stuff a Cruiser event for children during the holiday season. AIC has done an amazing job in preparing me for my future, while fueling my drive for change in the world, all in my own backyard. That's all from me, Alex. Back over to you.
What an impressive and promising start to your career, Rose. How awesome is it to apply what you learned from AIC into the world of politics? Students at AIC like Rose get ahead by building a professional network early. Way to put yourself out there, Rose. Thank you for sharing your story. All right, everyone. How awesome does life at AIC sound? I want to thank all the proud Yellow Jackets who talked with us today about what makes this college feel like they're one big family. The sky's the limit for these incredible students and for you too. These professors will know your name and they're already invested in your journey. I had an absolute blast here in Springfield, and I'm sure you will too. But now it's your turn to research more about AIC. And before you go, earlier this week, I had a chance to sit down with the president of AIC, Dr. Benitez, and we wanted to share some of that with you right now. So take a look and take care, everyone. We've been having a blast here all week long. It's so incredible. But I want to hear from you. When you're speaking to family members and prospective students, what do you say to them on why they should choose AIC?
Regardless of where you come from, race, age, gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, this is a place where every single student feels that they belong. This is home for them, and they feel a sense of belonging. That sense of belonging does not happen everywhere. This is the place where that happens, Alex, and that's why they should come here.
I love it. That message is so important, and your passion for it is amazing. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for being here, Alex. Appreciate it.